Hi guys, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. So in today's video I am going to review the lineup for Hammerdown Festival. So I've kindly been invited by Hammerdown Festival to attend their event. It's held over Saturday and Sunday on the 19th and 20th of July. So I'll bring up the festival map. So you've got the main stage at Chalk and the second stage at Dust. So the unique thing about this festival is that there's no clashes. So once the main stage is finished, you then head over to the second stage and vice versa. And we also have the set times out now. So Saturday main stage, we start at 11:45, 11:45, and you've got chapters. Next we have the Hellfire Club. Then we have One Last Day, Land Captains, Gypsy's Kiss, The Hot One 2, Neon Fly, Demon, and then Tigers of Pantang. So on the second stage on the Saturday, we start with Cerro. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And they're on at 11:20. Then we have Cages for Preachers, Carmen Field, Eulogy, Ransom, Inquire Within, Until 9, Phoenix Lake, and then we have Exist Immortal. So Exist Immortal were actually headlining the takeover stage at Download this year. Unfortunately I didn't get to see them, but I get a chance now. Then we have the Sunday main stage, and we start with In Air, and they start at 11:45, 11:45. Then we have Glass Grave, Cypher, Struck/Down, Crushed by Waves, Bleed Again, In Search of Sun, Dream State, and The Raven Age. So yeah, there's a lot on this list I've heard of but never really listened to, apart from Dream State. Like I've obviously heard of them, I've seen them a few times, and I listen to them. So yeah, bands on here I've heard of is Crushed by Waves, and that's because the lead singer Aaron, he runs part of the podcast with the other two guys on FestPod. And I've also heard of the Raven Age. They seem to be quite big this year, headlining quite a few festivals, albeit small festivals. Like I'm not on about like headlining Download and Bloodstock. I'm not on about those sort of festivals. And then on the second stage on Sunday, we start at 11:20 with Leave No Witness, Monochrome, Apathy, Horrenda, Recall the Remains, Hell Can Wait, Waterlines, The 500, and Raised by Owls. And again, there's a lot of bands on here I've heard of, but I haven't seen them before or listened to them. And they are Recall the Remains, The 500, Waterlines, and Raised by Owls. So last year in October, I was going to attend a small independent festival local to me, which was Octofest, and that was going to be held at the Brickmakers in Norwich. But because of low ticket sales, it got cancelled, unfortunately. But yeah, one of the bands that was on that lineup was Recall the Remains. So I get to see them now. So I'm going to review the Spotify playlist of the band's top 2 or top 3 songs and make up my mind what I think of them, if I want to go see them. I mean, this isn't really trying to decide who I want to see because of clashes, because there are no clashes. This is merely to decide when I want to take a break, like food break, drink break. Yeah. So Hammerdown Festival is in its 7th year, and it's ran by a guy called Harry White, and he has a small team behind him helping with the day-to-day running. So because I've been invited to this event, I will be vlogging it and basically showing you guys what it's like. And yeah, I'll give my honest review and opinions on how it's ran, what I like about it, what I didn't like about it, and yeah, hopefully it will encourage you guys to attend in future years. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm starting with the Saturday. I've got a playlist for the Sunday, but yeah, this one's Saturday. It's got 54 songs, because I've done 3 songs per band, and yeah, This playlist is 3 hours and 30 minutes long, although, as I've done in previous videos when I've reviewed lineups, I skip through the songs, I don't play it in full, so if you want to do that yourself to review the bands, then go ahead and do that in your own time. I am merely just, getting an idea of if I like them or not, and yeah, that's just how I do it. So yeah, come along for the ride and let's go. So we are starting with Tigers of Pantang, right, and go. Ooh.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
No. No. I can't hear any sound. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is annoying. It's done that sometimes. Ugh. Fucker. So I fucked up on that. I stupidly didn't select to record audio when I was doing the screen recording on the computer. So 27 minutes of what I've reacted to already, unusable. So yeah, I made my notes, and obviously like what I've recorded on this camera, I'll probably insert what I've said about the bands, but like if I re-record it, it won't be a first reaction, disclaimer there. So the bands that I've listened to and reacted to are Tigers of Pantang, Demon, Neon Fly, The Hot 1-2, Land Captains, Gypsy's Kiss, and I did get a little bit through Chapters, but then yeah, something happened and here we are. Yeah, just gonna go over what I've already done. Everyone I've listened to is a yes. Yeah, I'll probably insert footage of what I was saying about the bands. Obviously, the music that I was listening to at the time will not track, so... Okay, sound is on. Right. First we have Tigers of Pantang. And go. So yeah, I've listened to this already. They are my cup of tea. Let's just say that. Slow build up. I'm gonna skip through a little bit. Good riff. I like these guys. I'm gonna have to make a note. Okay. Yeah. You might have seen, I just got a notepad, because like normally I write it on the computer, but I'm doing a screen recording, so it might mess that up. Okay, they are a yes from me. I've only listened to one song. I am easily persuaded. Tigers of Pantang. Yes. Love. No wonder they're headlining. The guitar solo. Love. Love this. So I'll do a little bit of chat. So Tigers of Pantang has 72,650 monthly listeners on Spotify. I'm just going to skip through because I've already listened to this, but this is for you guys at home. Love a guitar solo. just with the ones that I've listened to previously, not recorded properly, I'm only going to do their first song. I'm not going to do both. Sorry, I fucked up. So, yeah. Now we have Demon. Again, they were a yes for me. So next we have Night of the Demon. No, we don't. We have Demon. Night of the Demon's the song. Okay. They give 80s metal vibe. I like their vibe. Nice. Yeah. Again, Demon is a yes for me. They have 50,123 monthly listeners on Spotify. Next we have Neon Fly. I like this. Nice. I like them. Is this a cover? Yep. Okay, this has got another girl, like a female vocalist, Danny Devine. Okay, they are a yes for me again. This song is called Highways to Nowhere. They have 13,951 monthly listeners on Spotify. Next we have the Hot One 2. Nice. If you couldn't guess, the Hot One 2 is a yes again for me. So I don't know when I'll fit in dinner. Okay, they're on just before I'd probably have dinner. This lineup so far is to my taste, so I don't know if I'll get any break. Considering there's no clashes, it'll be like back and forth between chalk and dust. So I'll sort out logistics later. They have 4,226 monthly listeners on Spotify. Love a guitar solo. Nice. The next one is Land Captains, and go. Yeah, so this is the first female vocalist on the lineup. Land Captains has only got 203 monthly listeners on Spotify. Dare I say it, but she has a little bit of a raspiness that Lizzie Hale has.
Let me tell you a story about a girl I know down on about me. You won't break me.
I completely forgot I had these horns on. So I said that this female vocalist had Lizzie Hale vibes. I mean, yeah. What do you guys think?
It's all about you. I'm all about me.
And that was Land Captains. Next one is Gypsy's Kiss. They have 121 monthly listeners on Spotify. And I was reading their blurb earlier. And yeah, they've been a band for 50 years. Well, 51 years this year. But yeah, they have like links to Iron Maiden. Wow. And they only have 121 monthly listeners on Spotify. What? Sorry, I'm just gonna have to pause that. The reason for my facial expression was because I was just reading the blurb of this band and it said Gypsy's Kiss celebrated their 50th anniversary in 2024. So they've been going for 50 years. Yeah, having been formed in East London in 1974 by David Smith and Iron Maiden's Steve Harris. What? And they sit proudly atop the Iron Maiden family tree. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard a bit of synthwave in like the last bit of that song. Okay, I hear the Iron Maiden influence. Okay, that was Gypsy's Kiss. So they are not a hard yes for me, but I would like to see them because, like, I do like what I hear. But I feel it'll be better in a live setting. Like, it didn't really jump out at me listening to it like over headphones. But yeah, I think they're going to be a good live band for sure. I've even wrote on my list Iron Maiden vibes. You can see that. Anyway, let's skip through a little bit of this. I keep skipping where there's no vocals. There are, I promise you. Okay. I'll play you their next song because, like, yeah, I reacted to this one and I could hear the Iron Maiden influence. So let's go on Take Me Down. Go. Oh, I think it was earlier on. There. That was Gypsy's Kiss. Now we have Chapters with another female vocalist. They have 103 monthly listens on Spotify. Another one of those bands where they replace the A with the V. I don't know what that's all about. Nice. Skip through a little bit.
Ability isn't real the way I feel.
They remind me a little bit of Dispensers. Yeah, with the female vocalist doing the cleans, and then like one of the male vocalists doing the raw, like dirty vocals. And then the melodic music behind the song. Nice. Okay, let's go on to their next song called Actress. I like them. They're my first favourite must-see bands, like, out of the lot so far.
I'm got a reputation. Let's cut this conversation. I put on my fake face. You tell me what.
Nice. Yeah, they are a hard yes for me. Like, yeah, I'm going to circle that. Next we have the Hellfire Club. And go. They have 131 monthly listeners on Spotify. They're from Brighton. So obviously the festival's being held in Brighton. So I just pause it there. I just realised that the order of this lineup is not the order that they are playing. So I've got it right up until the Hot 1-2, and then from Land Captains onwards, I've got them all mixed up. Why is that? It's because I went on the main lineup poster. Yeah, anyway, ignore the order of the lineup on Spotify tracks. Yeah, let's continue. Let's go on the next song.
distant. Traded shadows with a lifelong left behind the gum wall. With fire, like it's beating like a bad addiction. Intoxicated, I wonder, was it ever my decision? Never met a man that's quite like you. The blade of the knife bad, it's scared of decision.
Ugh, does my ears in that. Right, so the Hellfire Club. I wouldn't choose to listen to them, but it says on their blurb, famed for their thunderous live show. So obviously they probably perform, you know, like, what am I trying to say? Their superpower is probably in a live capacity. So yeah, I'm going to watch them regardless. So what should I put them down as? I'll put them down as maybe, because when they're performing, okay, around midday, like lunchtime, so I might decide to pop out to get myself lunch at that time. I want to see some of them, obviously. Are they? Okay, they're only on for half an hour, so I'll have to be quick. Next we have One Last Day, and go.
Do you know what it's like to be me?
Hello. I like this.
Doing nothing, trying to break this industry.
I like his voice.
Traveling around feels like for free.
I like the music.
Shows are like, yeah, and it's a fun misery. The day job barely covers my rent.
They have 138 monthly listeners on Spotify.
I'll pick up nothing without greed and sense. Don't give up, don't give in. If you do, it's a sin. Let me be there for you. Don't give up, don't give in. If you do, it's a sin. Let me be there for you. We will make it through. My daughter already looks up to me. Her daddy goes out singing while her mama wakes up for me. We will make it through. We will make it through. For you. Don't give up, don't give in. If you do, it's a sin. Let me be. I do this for you. We will make it through.
They are a yes from me. Next we have their next song called No Chemical.
Of the world lift off my shoulders. The eclipse has turned to light. has saved me from the darkest black of night. How could I have fallen all the way down when you were there by me? Got so drunk out, did I not drown?
Follow. Sorry, let's skip scumming this. I'm going to enjoy this performance. I'm not going to play Doomsayer because it says it's with another band called Confessions of a Traitor. So yeah, I'm going to play their song Satellites. And go. So Exist Immortal has 14,646 monthly listeners.
Don't be afraid to catch the shining light on all that should be said. Drifted out beyond the light, running from the world. Realize the danger of going it alone. But I despise the constant ties. Each kind of understatement leaves you space to breathe. If I'm aware you're holding tight to stop this fight from another
I like that. So yeah, Exist Immortal, obviously they headlined the Takeover stage at Download this year. Their next song is called By Design.
The stars can't guide me home, daydreaming of the unknown. Our hearts are heavier, foreseeing through the shadows. We're building on the emotion that will lay the soul in the doors. We've got no time for the commotion. Frontiers for support. The terrible state of our ego will never allow us time.
Sorry, just gonna pause it there. So yeah, one thing I noticed with the bands that I've reviewed so far is they've all been like not really metalcore as such. They've all been like, oh, what genre would you call it? Heavy rock, hard rock. Anyway, like the vocals wise, they've been like clean. No sort of like scream, harsh, grungy vocals as such. But yeah, this is the first one where like I like this vocal style. But then I I like the vocal style mixed in with the cleans. You know, your generic metalcore, you know, combination. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry for all the skipping, by the way. I need to get through all this playlist. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that song, listen to it in full. Yeah. Next we have Phoenix Lake. And yeah, these bands are on the second stage, including Exist of All. Nice. Female vocalist? Yeah. Their next song is called Saviour. When did we get to that? I like this. Okay, they are a yes from me. That was Phoenix Lake. Now I'm going to go on to Until 9. They have 1,301 monthly listeners on Spotify. Only been going for 5 years.
Always played into the ratio. Never mind what mind and body about. This discontinued admission to my decision regarding position. Can we start from the start? From the start. Are you worried what they'll carve on your headstone? Whatever happens, well, pay. Must it proud to leave your call at the dial zone? Spoken so eloquently. First and finalizing it for the long haul. Bet I was burning when you thought of me. For the last time, tell me it's over. Just a quit now, failure's guaranteed. And assuming that I'll be here tomorrow.
When does that go to it? Nice. Nice.
Sound. Nothing ever changes what was there. The product collectibles with you and all your generals. You really want justice, then grow some pocket minerals. Is it love or is it fame? Is it what you
I do like them. Yep. Until 9 is a yes for me, as well as everyone else. Although the Hellfire Club, you know, they're, and maybe, you know, I might nip out for lunch during their set. Anyway, next we have Ransom. Yeah, Ransom Predator. They have 629 monthly listeners on Spotify.
There's a flicker of light, a stranger in the night. You're just another sleep switch, and that's just that itch.
They give classic rock vibes. Yep, like Motley Crue. Right, the next song is HBRC. High Bank Rolled Community? What does that say? I can't read that. High Bank Rolled Commodity.
I smoke a fake cigar. I drive a beat up car. But in a contract life, I live a wild size. And I don't care about integrity.
We have another maybe. It's not a no, and it's not a yes. It's a maybe. So, Ransom are on for half an hour, between 3 and half 3. Not really lunchtime, not really dinner time, so maybe queue up for a drink at that point. That was the name of the song. Right, next we have Inquire Within. Ooh. First real heavy sounding band. They have 547 monthly listeners on Spotify. They haven't been going for long either. Like 5 years. The next song, Seeds of Destruction. So Inquirer Within is a maybe for me. Just checking what time they were on, and they're on between 4 and 4:30. So yeah, not really, again, you know, not really dinner time, but maybe get another drink time. Anyway, next we have Carmen Field, and go. Female female vocalist. There's no blurb. They have no blurb. Okay, my take on Carmen Field, and it's the first negative review. I found them a bit boring. So I'm gonna put them as a maybe / no / grab lunchtime. Hold on, what time are they on? Yep, around lunchtime. So they're on between 1 and 1:30. So yeah, perfect time to grab a burger or, you know, whatever food vendors are around, and maybe another drink. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Anyway, the next one is Eulogy. Well, that was a bum. South Wales. Wales always have good rock bands. At least the ones I know of. They have 797 monthly listeners on Spotify. next song, Fading Sun. Put Eulogy as a maybe. Like, they didn't stand out enough for me to be like, yeah, I really want to see them. Anyway, next we have Cero. Cero? Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Anyway, we have Cero. Go. They've got no blurb on Spotify again, like the other Carmen Field. So I don't know how many listeners they have.
Always knew we had a special life. Me and you riding side by side. Any problem faced easy to solve. To find all odds, that's how we roll. Roll deep inside. As I open my eyes, how could I been so blind?
It's building up to something. Maybe not.
Back my line, push you out from deep inside. As I could I have been so blind?
So Cero are opening the Saturday on the second stage at 11:20 AM.
Push you out from deep inside.
Let's go on to their next song called Revenge.
My future's dark, you took it from me. It seems my life has slipped from underneath my feet. Everything I am, although we're down, you know we'll rise again. And when we do return, it's for revenge. I cannot be saved, I'm not insane. And when we do return, it's for revenge.
Nice addition of the dirty vocals in this one. Ooh, what's going on there?
How can you
Sorrow I've put down as a maybe again. There's a lot of maybes like on this lower card, if you can call it a lower card. But yeah, obviously there's no clashes, as I said before, so like I'm gonna be seeing everyone, albeit like the ones that are down as a maybe, I might just like see a little bit of their set, like, you know, pop out, get something to eat, come back, maybe catch 1 or 2 songs. So yeah, next we have Cages for Preachers. And where are they on the lineup? They are on at, is that 10 past? Hold on, I'm going to open up. 10 past 12 to 35 past 12. So 25 minutes? Yeah, not even half an hour. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I'm trying to judge them before I've even heard them. Anyway, let's go. So they've got 386 monthly listeners on Spotify. And they have a blurb. Oh. Alter Bridge, Alice in Chains. Another maybe. Yeah. This one sounds good. Here it does. Maybe / yes. I'm hearing the Alter Bridge vibes. Yep. I am going to listen to their third song. Just because I put them as a maybe / yes, so I need to listen to more. It's quite mellow.
There's only so much I can say. 'Cause I can feel you. Am I losing
I've crossed off maybe. They're down as a yes. Nice. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you like this sort of content, why not click subscribe? I do reactions to like music videos, lineup reviews such as this video, and yeah, I vlog going to gigs, festivals, and just other stuff that I like, but it's mainly music and metal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.